let's discuss the exercise related to angles in triangle. Right, you will know that the interior angles in a triangle add up to 180. So based on that, we'll read this question. Okay, find the missing angles in given triangle. Okay, the first one, 45 degrees x 65 degrees. So the interior value of the angle is 180. So let's write 45 degrees plus x plus 65 degrees equal to 180. The angles in a triangle add up to 180. So let's add this 45 and 65. It's 110. 110 plus x equal 180 degrees. So how can we find x? So you have to take this plus 110 to the other side. So when you take to the other side, it becomes minus. So x equal 180 degrees subtract 110 degrees, it's 70. X equal 70 degree. So value of this missing angle is 70. Then the total will become 180. Okay, the next one. X plus 138. Now this time there are two unknown angles. So let's write x plus 138 equal 180 degrees. Right. So x plus x, 2x. 2x plus 138 degrees equal 180. So you have to bring this plus 138 to the other side. When you take to the other side, it becomes minus. So 2x equal 180 subtract 138 degrees. So 2x equal from 180, when you subtract 138, it's 42 degrees. So 2x equal 42. So how can we find 1x? You have to divide both sides by 2. So x equal 21 degrees. So the unknown values are 21 degrees, 21 degrees. Okay, the next one. Right. Okay, x plus 20 degrees. So what is this? It's a right angle. So what's the value of a right angle? It's 90 degrees. So let's write x plus 20 degrees plus 90 degrees equal 180 degrees. Okay, let's add these two. 20 plus 90, it's 110 degrees. X plus 110 degrees equal 180. So how can we find x? So x equal 180 degrees subtract 110 degrees. So x equal 70 degrees. So value of the missing angle is 70 degrees. Right. Question number 4. Okay, 3 unknown side. Right. So let's do x plus x plus x equal 180 degrees. So all the angles are equal. So which kind of a triangle is this? It's an equilateral triangle. All the sides and all the angles are equal. So let's find x plus x plus x. 3x equal 180. So how can we find one angle? You have to divide by 3. So 3 to 3 we can divide. So 180 when you divide by 3, x equal 60 degrees. So 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. The total of the angle is 180. 60 plus 60, 120. 120 plus 60, 180. Okay. The next question number 5. Right. Question number 5. Right. X plus 65 degrees plus 65 degrees equal 180. 65 plus 65 is 130 degrees. X plus 130 degrees equal 180 degrees. Okay, so how can we find the value of x? X equal 180 degrees minus 130 degrees. So x equal 50 degrees. So the value of the missing angle here 50 degrees. The total should be 180 degrees. Right. Next question number 6. X plus 90. So let's write x plus 90 degrees equal 180 degrees. X plus x, 2x plus 90 degrees equal 180 degrees. So we'll take this plus 9 to the other side, then it become minus 180 degrees minus 90 degrees equal 2x. Right, from 180 when you subtract 90, it's 90 degrees. So 2x equal 90. So what about 1x? We have to divide by 2. Both sides you have to divide by 2. Then x equal 45 degrees. So each angle 45 degrees. Right. Question number 7. Last 2. Okay. 33 degrees plus 69 degrees plus x equal 180 degrees. So 33 plus 69, it's 102 degrees plus x equal 180, because the sum of these interior angles of the triangle add up to 180. So x equal 180 degrees subtract 102 degrees. So x equal 78 degrees. Right. The last sum. Okay. X 113 degrees plus 15 degrees. So let's write x plus 113 degrees plus 15 degrees equal to 180 degrees. The angles of a triangle add up to 180. Right. So 113 plus 15. 113 plus 15 is 113 plus 15 is 128. X plus 128 degrees equal 180 degrees. So how can we find x? From 180, you have to subtract 128. So let's subtract here. 180. 180 subtract 128. Here 10, from 10 when you subtract 8 it's 2. Here 7, from 7 when you subtract 2 it's 5. So x equal 52 degrees.